Alright everyone, welcome back to the Columbus Blue Jackets GM mode, and we are here to see if Connor McDavid is going to get that huge boost. So I'm either going to be the biggest idiot in the world, like I said, or I'm going to be the greatest man alive, right? So we're going to figure it out, but we got to re-sign some key players here and look at free agency. So this should be fun. So let's get my calculator here so I can do this .85 trick that everyone seems to hate me for. So we're going to start with defensemen, the big guys that we need to be re-signing here. Now, Johnson will stay here for a few more years. Wisniewski and Tootin are going to be out the door in this offseason after I'm done recording this episode. I'll just take a look at what I can get, and then I'll probably make trades before my next recording session. Because I'm thinking Savard and Eriksson will jump up too, so that'll be helpful. So first things first, we got to get Ryan Murray. And, wow, he has a lot of cap there that we have to qualify him for. So he wants 3 years at 4.4. That's actually really good. I could probably get him for a lot more, for a longer, extensive period of time. Yeah, we could get him for 6 years. That would be a lot better than 3 years, right? And we could get him at, what is it, $5,040,000? All right, times 0.85. Let's see if he'll do this. All right. He wants 4.284 if we do it with 6 years. But just so he takes it, I'm gonna make it 4.5 and see how he likes it for 6 years. We'll see what he does. We're gonna sim a day because I want to see his reaction. And I want to see what his agent thinks. I want to see if we can get him for 6 years instead of 3, because his contract will skyrocket, right? There we go. We got him back. All right. It was a really easy decision to renew my contract with you. Sweet. Because think about it. In 3 years, he's going to want like $7 million a year. So now we got him for 6 years with 4.5. That is a steal. So that's a really good signing right there. Offensively, who do I need to get? Who needs to be signed? Anyone big offensively? Anisimov. Anissimov's the big offensive guy we need to sign. So, let's sign him. Anisimov is next. He's only 84 overall, but still, right? He's good for a couple more years. 3 more years. Give him, Should we give him the 3? I feel like he'd be out of here before then, so let's just give him the 2 years. Actually, no, 3 because that'll be better to trade with. 3,235,000 times 0.85. 2.7 million. That's a good little deal anyway. Nope, it's not 2.7. It's 2. Wow, okay. It's actually 2.75. That's really good. It's like just 2.75 as well. It's not right on. Savard will go with him because he's pretty OP, right? Now, Savard is the guy that wants a lot, right? He's not worth that much, so we can get him for 5 years, all right? And he's definitely not worth 4.1 million, right? So he wants 2 years, but I'm willing to give him 4 years, 3 years, right? But what would it be if I gave him 5 years? So he's 30. 4,125,000 times 0.85, 3.5 million. 3.5 mil. Okay, so it's actually going to end up being this, because we're going to need to give him a little extra to boost that up. So he's going to be 3,510,000. So, you know, that's not bad for a top 6 guy, but it's not very good either. So I'm thinking, you know what? We could give him his 2 years. Now I'm thinking this through. Actually, that's a good deal. Never mind, it's not bad. Because then in 2 years, if he jumps up like an 85, he's going to want a lot more. So I think that's good. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with 3.5 for him. If anything happens, you know, you guys could just say trade him away or something like that, right? No big deal. Boone Jenner. He's the type of guy I want for a very long time. Now, saying that his contract's only going to go up to like $2 million, that doesn't boat very well for him. All right, I mean, yeah, it's not very good for him. So let's get him for just 4 years to see how he turns out, right? He wants 2, but we'll give him 4. 1,855,000 times 0.85. Because I think we're going to have some guys jumping up, so he'll probably be a good 4th liner. Even with a higher end salary on the 4th line. So 1,580,000 for him on the 4th line. I'm sure that's where he'll be downgraded, or on a wing position, because I'm sure Dano's going to jump up as well, right? So let's sim so we can get some of these fuckers out of the way. I need more water. Don't have any more here. That makes me sad. Raffle was a 4th line guy, right? So we can get him back. 865. No, I wish I could put numbers in here properly. 865,000. All right. Yeah, okay, we have to go with 740,000. He's more of an AHL guy, honestly. Skilly, he was good in the American Hockey League, so we got to bring him back, I guess. Just for 1 year at 1,060,000 times 0.85. It's 901,000, so 905,000 for 1 year. We'll bring him back. No big deal right there, right? Suster, I want back. Definitely want him back on a 1 year basis. We'll go with 2, 875,000. You never know. He might be a good little trading asset or whatnot, right? There we go, 745,000. AHL guys, might as well get them back. Just so I can get these guys out of the way. Need to get them for a while. 2 years is fine, though. I guess it's not really a while, but gets them out of the way, right? We don't want to sign these guys right now. This guy can go. Don't need you. It's kind of going through here. Don't need you. Don't need you. Who else do we got here? Everyone else is signed. All right, perfect. So the only skaters we have left to sign are these guys. These guys are unsigned. Clapham, we're gonna give you a contract, buddy. 625,000. I don't think we can go any lower than that. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to him. Why not? Let's go for it. That's what he wants. He's getting an entry-level deal. There we go. Welcome to the league. This guy could become something now. So, 875,000. Wow. You are not getting that, you motherfucker. You're going to get 745. And you're going to like it. I'm not giving you any more than that. You don't deserve that shit. This guy, this grinder. This little grinder could be a good little player. So that's good to have. 825,000 times 0.85. 701. Wow. 705 for 3 years. Give you an entry-level deal. Give this guy, Cardell James, we just drafted. Very pivotal player on the team. 640,000. I think he'll be a pivotal player. I think he could be. I believe in him. All right? You guys should too. So let's sim. See how it goes. See if I actually fucked up on anything. Nope. Nope. I didn't fuck up on anything. Now the only people that are unsigned are these three. And yeah, you know what? We got guys filling the void. We don't need him. Cracknell's kind of old. I want to look at his American Hockey League production here. You know. Could be better. He is old. Probably wants a lot too. No, he doesn't. Wow. But you know what? Oh my god. Well, okay, 76 overall, 2-way for him. Might as well bring him back for 1 year. Yeah, 660,000. That's fine then. We will bring you back. That's as low as we can go. And then Trop, we're obviously going to bring back because he could jump to like a 78 or something, right? Maybe 79 if we're lucky. So 2 years, 780,000 times 0.85, 663. All right, perfect. There we go. So, our big guys are signed. Everything's all good. Now we can take a look at the free agency. View star progression. Why not? What's going on here? Can't upgrade any of that shit. So, contracts. All skaters. All the players that we haven't put are... Oh, this guy. Yeah, I want to sign him. 775,000. 0.85. You could take... There you go. All right. There you go. 660,000. Rest of you guys... Oh, this guy not signed? How many days do we got left? That's the biggest thing. Got 1 more day. Alright, I got 1 day to get that guy. So, we got to get him there, or we could just ditch him and leave him there without a contract. So, the only people without contract should be... That guy had a contract? I just saw that the last second. That shitty-ass player had a contract? Really? He might have been an AHL player. No, this guy actually has a contract. Oh, he's 72 overall. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely played in the minors. I thought he was like a 65 or something, like high-end contract there. So this guy doesn't want to sign. I want you, though, buddy. I mean, the rest of them we don't need. But, I mean, give him what he wants, see if he'll join, all right? Just what you gotta do. Goaltenders, drop the old fuckers. We don't want them. We can get a better one. Storm Fanuff. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 81 overall. He could be our new backup goalie. Wow, there we go. Perfect. Storm Fanuff. I'm just going to let you be for now, buddy. I want to see if that guy's actually listed as a backup goalie. That's pretty important. So, if there's any better backup goalies, then we'll get them. We shall. Alright, so, I don't know why my GM rep is dropped. Don't understand that, but I mean, whatever, right? Everyone's good now. Yay! Woohoo! We did it! Free agency is over. Not free agency, re-sign stage is over. Who are the free agents? No one good. Wow. Oh my god. I was thinking that there was going to be, like, top tier free agents this year. But no. Just Dan Hamuse. Wow, there hasn't been, like... I was waiting for, like, someone huge to drop. That would have been sick. Anyone with potential. Holland. Oh, yeah, okay, Holland's not bad. That's a pretty good little player. Yeah, he's got 4-star potential. That's a good little third liner to have. That replaces Letestu. Because Letestu's getting old and he's not as good. It's a good little player right there, to be honest. Goaltending-wise, you know, not much. Except for James Reimer, who is a starter. Budai, who's a backup. Hutton, who's a minor starter. So, someone's going to get James Reimer. Someone's going to get a 85 overall goaltender there, right? I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't keep him. Oh, Bernier. Right, that's probably why. And someone else in their system. So, I'm actually going to go for, what's his name there? Holland. That's a good little player to have. That's a really good player, especially on 2 years. Like, we can afford that. He could easily jump up something. So, we're going to go with 3 million. Wait, what did I just do? I just did something. Whoops. I didn't read that. What did that say? In order to proceed with signing Peter Holland, you must provide the Toronto Maple Leafs with the draft picks below. This year's second-round pick. Is he worth it? I want to take a look at his stats and everything. That's pretty important. Ooh, he's not the best defensively. Okay, it's his skating that really bumps him up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty overrated. Never mind. I thought it was a defensive category that was bringing him up. It was just skating. Okay, never mind. No good free agents. Whoops. Sorry to steer you guys in the wrong direction. But anyway, I guess since there's no good free agents, and I like to make my trades at the end here, we're going to get to see who got the jump. I like to make all my trades like here, like right before the preseason, and then edit everything in, right? So there was no one good in free agency. And I think we're going to use that guy as our backup because he is at 81, right? Whatever his name is, it's like E. Mrazichin or whatever. I don't even know his first name. I want more water, but I don't feel like getting up and going 2 feet to my right. Not 2 feet. More like 6 feet. Maybe 8. I don't know. That's how lazy I am. Anyway. My voice is so beat for Court the Playoffs, which was really intense. Year 2 playoffs here. You guys have already seen it, though, obviously. And recorded long episodes of this. Ugh. I have to get back to Halo 1. I want to finish that off just because something's got to be finished on this channel. Everything's always never completed unless it's GM mode. So that's got to be finished. Then I got to get into Halo 2 Anniversary. Ooh, I've been really wanting to play that. So that should be fun. Should be good. Should be good. Alright. Once the preseason appears, everything kicks in. The overalls, jumps, and everything. So we get to see if I am the biggest idiot in the world when it comes to McDavid. Or am I the smartest man ever? Or was I just lied to on forums and shit? And I feel like I'm going to be lied to on forums, right? Which would not be fun. That would not be fun at all. So, most interesting part of the video is coming up. Who jumped and who didn't? Oh my god, alright. So, for once we have a top 10 in the US. Okay, we know where we're going. Top 5s. Go there first. See what's going on there. Alright, so the moment of truth, kids. The moment of truth. Guys ready for this? I don't know why I went to coaching options. I was going to go to contracts here. The moment of truth. The moment of truth is upon us. Who get the jump? Oh, Wisniewski went down half a star. He's gone. That's pretty obvious. Who got the jump? And who did not? So, Jordan Eberle. He's gonna... Where the fuck is... What's his name? Oh. Duran's in the minors. Okay. So, okay. Johansson, 88. Eberle, 87. So that's the same. Murray, 87. That's the same, though. Wisniewski dropped half a star. Dubinsky is the same. Foligno went down one, I think. Savard's alright. Tootin went down one. He's gone anyway. Reichel's 82. There you go. Wow. Alright, so his skating brings him up a lot, but he's not a bad little player to have. Yeah, I think he can turn out to be something well good here. He can do well. Letestu's probably going to go anyway. Dano is an 81 as well. Oh my god. Alright, so these guys might need one more year in the AHL, though. I'm not sure. Maybe. Wenberg's an 80, so yeah, some of these guys, they might want to all play on a line in the AHL just for one more year to really boost their stats, right? That'd be really good. Now we check the American Hockey League, where we have an 83 overall goalie. There's your new backup. Elvis Merzalinkins. Elvis Merzalinkins is the new backup goaltender. There you go. So we're going to have to sign someone to replace him as the starter. Probably this guy will be the starter now. Jonas Corpissalo. Right? So, AHL, defensively, Pilon is at 70 now. That's good. That was a good little jump. Even Clapham went up by 2. There we go. All right. Slowly making my way to Drouin because I'm really interested in that. Bjorkstrand, definitely a few more years in the AHL. Atkinson's down there too. Left wing. Oh, yeah, Drouin's a centerman, right? I was thinking he was going to be here. Now the moment of truth. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Oh, my God. Look at that. Drouin is at 88 overall. Oh, my God. What a great first year for him. Wow. 88 overall. And then you guys pretty much say, fuck you, because McDavid's only at 80. But, I mean, he went from 74 to 80. Now, he probably could have been higher in the AHL, that's true. But he is going to be playing in the AHL, though, now, right? We're moving him up. He has to move up now. He's coming up. He's coming to play. We're going to have fun. So, he'll be ready by the time he's 20, which is fine by me, because that's a good 10 years out of him, right? And we're going to be past this GM mode in 10 years, right? So, it's all right. Some of you guys are going to say, well, it kind of worked out, right? He got some conditioning. A lot of you guys are probably going to say, fuck you, because he probably could have been like an 86 overall in year 1, like right after I drafted him. If I played him in the AHL, he probably would be on the AHL team right now. That's what some of you are thinking. And we'll never know, though. Everyone's GM mode is different. Remember that. So McDavid's playing in the AHL for one more year. And, yeah. Drouin, though. That's a big jump. There we go. That was the moment of truth. Everything's all fucked, so let's fix this before I go. So everyone knows what's going to be happening. I want to organize everything. Forwards, we got, fuck that. Stop it. No. I want to switch between the rosters, please. Bring up Drouin. McDavid, you stay there. He's a minor scorer, so yeah, he's supposed to be in the AHL. Bring him up to my NHL team. Is that how I do it? Is that how I do it when I send him to the AHL? I'll figure that out later. I don't want to fuck anything up, so I'll do that by myself. You guys will know. Everything should work out fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I want to go to forwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Foligno's now a third-line scorer. Wow. That's kind of weird. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get this fucker out of here. Atkinson is a depth forward. I don't know how this is going to work. A minor scorer. Yeah, Wenberg, see, he's got to go down. Skilly can be on the 4th line, right? But I'd much rather Atkinson. So we'll send Skilly down. Now, Dano's pretty good, but he is a depth forward. I think he should be playing in the AHL for another year. Right? Him and Wenberg. Like, oh, come on, I gotta call someone up. We'll call up Calvert. And we'll send down Wenberg. And we'll call up Raffle, since he played in the team last year. And we'll send down Dano for one more year. So our AHL team should be stacked, and they'll all jump up at the same time, right? So everything should be good. Kirby Reichel, he is a 4th liner, so I guess he could stay up here, right? He'd be fine to stay. So this is going to be his first NHL year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That is our NHL team for this year. Of course, I have to change some of the defensemen, though. I'll do that in my free time. And then defensemen, I'm organizing this just so you guys can see before I end this video. And all the defense are set. So Wisniewski and Tootin are not going to be here next video because I want to get rid of them. Murray and Johnson will be top 2. Depending on if I get someone else. You never know. I could package these 2 guys in a 2-for-1 and then bring up someone else. You never know what might happen, right? So, yeah. That is all good. I'm going to go right now before you guys, yell at me a bunch for fucking up McDavid. I don't know. Some of you might think he's fucked up now. Some of you might think he's fine. If we're playing him in the AHL for this next year, he will definitely jump up to like an 86 overall, 85. So he will be an AHL ready player in year 4. All right, guys. So some of you are probably thinking, oh, he would have been NHL ready in year 3 if he had done this. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, right? It's all right. We're fine. We can wait one more year for McDavid. Let him take his time. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.